Good morning and welcome to episode 1791 of Hard Factor. It is Thursday, September 11th, 2025. Thank you for cheating on the news with us. 80-ish% accuracy guaranteed. Patreon.com/Hard Factor if you need more Hard Factor. I'm not really sure the order we're going to go in because we're going to talk about something first. Obviously, September 11th. Never forget,
This episode's cursed.
Pretty big day back in 2021. If you don't recall or weren't alive for it, look it up. You can Google it. Wasn't good. And then on this September 11th, 2025 episode, it's another bad day of news reporting because first thing we got to say is RIP Charlie Kirk. He was killed by somebody with a I guess a hunting rifle. I didn't watch the video in Utah.
Don't do it.
Whoa,
Here
Twitter
it's
had
that bad.
It's bad. It's real
bad.
Real bad.
Yeah. Who's now in custody according to the FBI.
No, they released two guys at the time of this recording.
Oh,
so
really?
Two guys were detained and questioned, and two guys were released.
All I saw was Kash Patel's tweet earlier.
No, then he retweeted it and said that guy's been released too.
Oh shit!
Now there's video coming out of a dude on a fucking roof, and in all black.
I don't think they know who it is as of the time of this recording at 8 p.m., 9 p.m. Eastern.
Very fucked up.
Well, incredibly gruesome, like JFK in HD. I haven't watched it, but from what you guys say, video of the show.
Bad.
And this is right after the CCTV footage of the Charlotte, North Carolina metro, where the Ukrainian chick was stabbed to death in front of the camera. So insane week, all-time insane week for internet murder videos, and also the Colorado shooting at
high school,
Colorado. There was maybe somebody killed, who knows, at least people in critical conditions. So
what the fuck is going on?
People shot. Yeah, not a good day. So September 11th, not the historically not.
Can't wait to go to Bangkok.
This stuff happened on September 10th though, so we're expanding. Unfortunately, it's becoming a
let's have it. Yeah, September 10th.
Yeah. Stretch.
It's horrible.
The flags will be half mast. I don't know if they're still at half mast from the last shooting, but now they'll be at half mast for Charlie Kirk until Sunday, and then we should just keep them at half mast probably
forever because something is going to happen. I mean, this was disgusting.
It's not good
and horrible. But something else horrible is going to happen in like a week probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not good. So they have no idea who pulled this off here yet.
We should just leave the flag at half mast, and then when something good happens for like a long period of time, then you bring it back up.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. Bring it back up
because we're a half mast country.
It's half mast season. I mean, obviously with nobody being able to pull it up.
Social media was great today with everyone.
Who did it. Right, a lot of conspiracy theories. We got some in the live comments here from Tyler.
Everyone seemed to bond together on social media after the horrific assassination.
Yeah, that was. It's great. It's great on social media right now.
Jared Lindsay, live commenter, lowered his flag, so he's solidarity. Thanks, Jared.
Yeah, it's fucked up. It's super fucked up.
Yeah, no, I don't know what to say. It's a pretty rough time. Pretty rough time.
Have they caught the trans shooter yet? No, I'm kidding.
Whew. What's fucked up is he was in the middle of answering a question about trans mass shooters.
Yeah, and then
that's
mass shootings
in
general.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, while he was talking about mass shootings,
don't know if that was
neck blown off.
I don't know.
No, it was. Well,
I know that's what he was, but I don't know if that had any correlation to when the shot was fired.
I have a feeling the guy who took a 200-yard shot that hit him in the neck was lined up before that.
Yeah. Not good.
Yeah. No. I mean, that's a lot of
shooting people, you know.
What's really disturbing to me is like that's a lot of violent video content on the internet. Like,
dude, I watched the the stabbing video yesterday. Now Charlie Kirk. My mind is I'm not in the good place I got to stop watching
Right.
this shit.
I would imagine most people have been watching those on loop, or a
Well,
lot
the
of people
people that
have.
say video games are too violent don't have a
And-
leg to stand on since Twitter exists. Grand Theft
Exactly.
Auto 6 is
Really
A-OK
taking
now.
it to the next level with these ones. So maybe, hey, if you're not in the best headspace, just don't watch those on loop.
Stay away.
That's my, and I'm not like, I'm not going to watch it just because I have no interest in watching Charlie Kirk's neck get exploded. But if you're not in a good place,
Oh, they've got it in slow-mo, high res.
We'll watch all these murder
close-up.
videos on loop that are, they got them all. It's crazy. They got mashups. You got to just probably try to avoid that, because that's crazy that's a thing now, but that's the thing. It's nuts. And then this week is like really hammered at home because there's just so many fucking insane videos out there. It's like ogreish.com, except it's just on regular social media.
Yeah.
So what happens? Like we're going to stay divided, right? Like they're not going to.
I mean, how does this bring people together?
No, this won't. It hasn't.
Shootings,
it's not.
murders.
But I'm saying like long term.
It's terrible.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like
it's not.
there needs, there needs to be some kind of change.
Not suggesting some guy getting his neck blown off should bring us together, but I'm suggesting that eventually things should probably change.
Well,
people.
You know what? I would say this is crazy, but maybe try anything but the same exact system we've been doing, forever, and like try to like tweak it a little bit to be better, more equitable for people, because it seems like, like wealth disparity is so bad and mental health is so bad after COVID. A lot of people like at the end of their fucking rope and murdering people on camera. So it's not good.
You know how they had in Black Mirror, they did the episode that was really good, the season opener, like for 3 or 4, where they had the social media score.
Yeah, I love that one.
They should do a mental health score.
Ooh, I don't know if I like that.
Well, you could avoid people with low scores.
You get like points for going to the
Maybe
gym.
You won't yell at someone with a 20.
You get points for taking a walk outside.
Yeah. Jerking off is going to lose us a few points.
I don't know. It usually gains me a few.
That's true. Yeah, maybe that's true. That's true. I guess it depends. That's
a good idea. Is this something you can see? This is like with AI glasses or something.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be the idea.
You could see somebody
out of 100. What's your mental health?
Right. How likely are they just to stab me in the middle of the metro?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Exactly.
Or sniper rifle somebody for.
I have my back turned to a 12 right now.
Yeah. No, I mean that would be a nice feature. The AI should figure that out. Now maybe the robots will help us. Who knows? But
sad day. No matter what side of the aisle you're on, political violence and disgusting assassinations it's not good for America.
Kids, you had a wife, you had a family.
High school kid got shot. He got killed at 31. Yeah. It's just
I don't think
it's a bad day.
I think people grandstanding on this shit in general is bullshit. It's just you should recognize that it's a tragedy.
It's sad, yeah.
Yeah, it should be something like you say. People work together, regardless of.
I looked at the comments online, and then I was like, "What am I? I'm losing mental health points reading comments from both sides right now."
Yeah, those social feeds with I feel like they're the quickest way to lose your mental health points.
Yes.
Like
yeah.
I mean,
any social media app will lose you points big time.
It's like
all of them are like
it's like having Google Maps open how it drains your battery too fast. It's like a super app.
Makes you dumb and crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like everything you see is like designed to make you enraged.
We should start writing more letters. Let's get back to writing, like handwriting.
Yeah. And there's like this weird like pattern they use, like enrage you, calm you, enrage you, calm you.
If we could go back to just like regular phones too, that would do a lot for people. I mean, just like to be able to just
flip phones.
Leave your house.
Isn't that a trend? People are.
Yeah, they don't do the smartphones, but I'm talking just no cellular. Just where once you left your house, nobody knew where the fuck you were.
Like an iPod.
Well, I think
you'd have left a note on the counter.
I think my mental health was the highest when I was a young teen at the mall looking.
Oh yeah.
Chicks. Yeah.
Yeah. No, they should definitely give out. They should go if your points drop below a certain threshold, you need to switch back to a Motorola Razr. You know, you can't have the.
You got to switch a lot of things up, and then see what works. What something's going to work.
Right. Yeah. You get a ticket to the beach. You have to trade in your iPhone, but you also get a bus ticket to the beach to hang out for a week.
Yeah.
But what if they started putting kids in classes with low scores, kind of like remedial classes, but for mental health?
They already did that in our elementary school.
Yeah, we called it. What do we call it? The
center.
They're gonna hurt them.
Yeah, like and the
they're gonna hurt them together.
Trailer kids or whatever.
Yeah. I love.
You're out
those
a trailer.
It was always the heat was going to be off of you on those days. That was for sure. All lies. No, when the center kid would come to your class.
Oh man, when they released the center kids into the lunchroom, that was everyone's tuckering up. It was like being in prison for lunch.
You got a crisis in the center.
They'd let the center kid come up for art, and they'd take away certain items, because they.
Oh yeah.
Oh right, prone to violence. Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of center kids and adults apparently.
They grow up. And then they kill people, unfortunately, that's a sad reality, but it's happening real frequently. And like I said, you've never been able to watch videos like this before, so if you don't want to watch something like that, just don't watch it.
No, I had to go buy Faces of Death if I wanted to see this shit when I was a kid.
I mean, if you turned on Twitter today, you could not see it.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah,
it's fucked up. So I don't know. I don't have anything.
Okay.
I don't have anything enlightening to say.
No, nothing. No, nothing smart over here.
Nothing important to say about it. It's horrible.
Yeah, it's a tragedy. I don't think that's the only thing you could just say. It's tragic, and hopefully something gets done. But given our life experience, we probably think nothing will get done. Kind of thing.
But Zip is going to get done.
Yeah,
maybe this is the one. No, probably not. It's like.
All right.
Maybe. Yeah, but that's why we do this show, to just laugh for the most part. So that was horrible. Let's refresh. Okay. What order you guys want to go in today? We got funny stories now for the rest of the show. Not gonna keep it on all the.
I can lighten the mood, but stick with cell phones.
Murders. Okay, perfect. Stick with cell phones.
Wait, this just in. Trump announced he's going to deport all trans people.
Yeah, I mean, nothing good.
Sorry.
Do you have any fake texts from Pat you wanted to rattle off?
No. I'll leave Pat to speak for himself on this one.
Yeah.
I don't think Pat's happy about this either.
No one's happy.
We were texting about it earlier. We were texting about it earlier.
No one's happy about it, but no one's everyone is upset about this. Absolutely.
Yeah. There's some people online that are taking victory laps, but it's I think that's mainly trolling.
Who's taking victory laps?
Well, just some accounts online. Let's move on. It's been disgusting all around on this. Let's move on. Let's not.
I don't think.
Yeah, I mean,
any logical person is happy about this.
If you're having any other take other than just hey, it's tragic and everybody should be pretty fucking disgusted,
concerned about, sad and concerned. All right, hey, look, let's stick with cell phones. New research led by Beth Israel Deaconess Medical Center, that's a mouthful, BIDMIC, in Boston, has found an alarming and very surprising negative impact of doom scrolling on your cell phone. You know what doom scrolling is?
Yeah.
Every night.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about, Mark. I've seen these. Is it the thing where they say in 100 years the influencers are going to look like aliens with humongous faces and fucked up necks,
hunched over necks? It's going to be a body part that's already being affected. It's like scrolling on social media and just absorbing the shit that's thrown at you in your own algorithm because you watch something stupid that you don't even like, and now you realize maybe you do like it, and the algorithm knows you better than you know yourself. That's kind of,
I mean, that's That's
right,
how it
maybe
works.
one more. That one's pretty funny. Maybe one more.
Well,
Now,
it has all of your data. They know absolutely everything.
That was a
that
7
you're
out of 10 of
interested in.
enjoyment. Maybe the next one will be a 9 out of 10.
The computer's just so good at shoving them in
And
your
it's
face.
30
It
minutes
knows
later.
what you
You know what
want.
I'm getting now all the time? Are these fucking like dog memorial? Because my dog just died. I'm getting nonstop dog memorial products. Like make your dog a stuffed animal. Make your dog a hieroglyphic.
Don't you miss your dog?
Yeah, make your dog a T-shirt. Make your dog this and that. And I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Oh man, I'm sorry. Wes.
Nonstop.
Just reminding you.
Wow.
And then it's that, and then it's the death video, and then another angle of the murder, and then and then oh my goodness, social media. Man.
I got some comedy stuff in there. Well, I don't know if you scroll on your phone while taking a shit, like I do every single time I take a shit.
Pretty much.
Apparently, scrolling on your phone for too long and never getting off the GD toilet increases your chances of getting hemorrhoids.
Really?
Whoa.
I just thought the pushing gave you the harsh pushing gave you the hemorrhoid.
Can't sit on the can all day, Wes.
So you're saying just being in the shit position will give you the hemorrhoid?
Yeah, with your asshole exposed and sometimes pushing. Incredible finding by the medical center study there. They claim it's an up to 50% increase in hemorrhoids. And if you eat a full pizza and then take a 45-minute squat in the pot, maybe more.
How long do you guys take? I'm a very short shitter.
Quick shitter. Yeah, I'm a quick shitter too.
I'm 5 minutes.
No, I'm bucking this trend. I'm on there for 30
but I'm
minutes
still
on my phone.
I'm reading like I mean I'm not.
That's
30,
my happy place in the morning.
I'm reading yeah. You take long shits, but I'm reading like 1 to 2 articles, so we're talking like 3 to 5 minutes. But then of course there's wiping and whatnot. I mean probably 7-minute average.
I scroll no less than 80 times.
You're just in the social feed.
No
like,
rush here.
Oh no, I'm a little concerned though. It's probably I'm not. I bet I should knock on wood because this article is written directly at me.
It was in your algorithm. It probably it came up while it knew you were shitting for a long time, staring at your phone.
Yeah, I got a toilet paper ad in this. Here's a quote. Using a smartphone while on the toilet was linked to a 46% increased chance of having hemorrhoids, said the study's corresponding author Trisha Parisha. Trisha Parisha? You kidding me? Dr. Trisha Parisha?
That's fake.
She spent an extra 7 years in schools and residencies to examine social media junkies' flared up assholes. Good for her.
See, I also think that there's a correlation between like a little bit more pushing when you're on the pot for that long and hemorrhoids, because the hemorrhoids come when you're pushing. Like if you're pushing a lot, that's when a hemorrhoid forms. So I think there's a correlation between
a lot of old wives' tales. Apparently, sitting on cold surfaces, eating junk food. There's a lot of obviously stress.
Sticking your finger in your butt at night.
I feel like it's probably just the stress. Maybe the phone stresses you out while you're shitting. So because like we were talking about, it's kind of like social media can stress you out. Then you get the hemorrhoid because you're stressed while you're shitting.
Trisha Parish is not done, guys. She says we're.
She also here's my other theory. Here's my other theory about Patricia Charisha before we go on about her. I think that she has an ex-lover who like you, Mark, took long shits on the phone.
And so she wrote this hate piece on him?
This is geared towards finding this result. I think she set up this whole study just to shame her ex-lover into. This is why you have hemorrhoids. You fucking asshole.
Her ex-lover's new lover is going to read this and think he has hemorrhoids.
Yeah.
If you check that ass out.
She probably never fed him salads either.
So. She went on to say, we're still uncovering the many ways smartphones and our modern way of life impact our health. It's possible that how and where we use them, such as while in the bathroom, can have unintended consequences. Then she went on to give a scientific explanation, a very detailed explanation of what a hemorrhoid is. She's like, if you don't know, we all have hemorrhoid cushions, vascular cushions made of blood vessels, connective tissue, and smooth muscle right at the end of our gastrointestinal tract. That's a normal part of our body. It's only when they get engorged that we notice them, and that's when they become symptomatic, and they're called hemorrhoids. When they become engorged, they often bleed and become uncomfortable. The external ones are the ones that can cause itching. It can feel like there's a bump. It can feel like there's something there. They're difficult to clean, and then that kind of like causes this vicious cycle of like more discomfort, more irritation. The more angry they get, the more likely they are to bleed. It can really just spiral.
Does she get a ton of hemorrhoids?
She has an obsession with hemorrhoids. That was a direct quote. She did a fucking essay on a hemorrhoid.
What a hemorrhoid is.
You know what the worst thing about hemorrhoids
It's good.
is?
It was a good explanation.
Is if you got one and you fart, you feel like you shit your pants.
Because nothing can get out.
No, because it's like it's going past the hemorrhoid and it feels like it's a shit coming out of your butt. But it's really just a fart scooting around that hemorrhoid.
That's tough. Remember when Howard Stern did the hemorrhoid competition and those guys had enormous hemorrhoids?
Oh no,
dude.
Oh man. They were like the size of a melon.
Oh, gross. So you got to get surgery on some of them.
It's like on ETV. Big old hemorrhoids. So that's what they did. They did a study, and I don't know how they tested these guys' assholes, but they put some people in the can for long periods of time. There was a blind, double blind, no blind study. They gave some guys cell phones that didn't work.
Right. Yeah. I bet you she was feeding burgers to the guys. Like, here's Big Macs. Here's Big Macs to all the people with cell phones, and here's salads for all the people without cell phones.
Yeah. So
she's needy.
Pretty important news there. Shouldn't get off the pot.
Nice. Yeah, hemorrhoids are terrible.
Crazy. Well, that's bad news. I mean, I feel like most people read their phone when they
Here we go. This is what I'm looking for, Landon. Live comment from Landon Smith goes, from experience, I kind of broke this story about 2 years ago. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, Landon.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, that might be a thing. Wes, what do you got? I got pyrotechnics gone wrong today instead of
I got gambling, degenerate gambling.
Ooh, let's hear about the gambler.
Okay. All right. I know Mark and I have been in this situation. Will not. I don't know so much. Will's pretty responsible when it comes to his gambling, from what I know.
Yeah. I would honestly gamble more if I didn't live in Nevada, because like you have to re-up with cash at the kiosk, and and they're always broken.
But you've always made like responsible size bets.
Yeah, I'll invest like a few hundred and then like play that up or down, but I'm not gonna like re-up all the time.
Right. Yeah.
Like if I, I would just stop re-up.
He's not a degenerate like Mark and I. I know Mark and I have been there. I don't know. Maybe Pat has. I know
this exact story almost happened to me on the only boat I was on.
Yeah, I mean, when
I read the headline, I was like, "This is so relatable."
Yeah. So we've all been there. Some of us have been there. You get into a casino or online, you think you have it all figured out, and then boom, you're fucked. No more money. Now, normally when you run out of money in normal casinos, they don't give degenerate pieces of shit like us credit to go and gamble more. Once you're out of money, you're out. No. Yeah, no marker. But on cruises,
of course I've done that. I've been hammered. I've been hammered at a casino and spent way too much cash there. I mean, of course I've done that.
Yeah. But once you're out of money, you go to the ATM. It's like, sorry, you're not getting any more money. Yeah, because you don't have any more.
The bank doesn't give you a marker either. Yeah,
right. But on a cruise, and I found this out the hard way on my first cruise. You can really fuck yourself. And if you listen to the Hive Hour with Pat and I, patreon.com/hardfactor, I get into the story in more detail. But the gist of it is, on a cruise, you can add funds to your player card right at the fucking slot machine. And you just say, charge it to room blank, 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 $300.
Oh, you can put it on
charge
your
it to your room now.
Charge it to your room.
Shit.
Yeah. And push of a button.
Someone else's room if I was in a real bad situation.
All from the card they have on file, and if you're an addict like me, that spells trouble.
Wes, you got to look at the blueprint of the ship and find like the nicest rooms before you go.
Right? No, they've got it down too. They got it down to a T. You need to put a pin in. You need to put a pin in. You have your own personal card you put in.
One's not doing 1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean, I didn't, but now eventually I would have to make the walk of shame down to the customer service desk, clear my outstanding balance, and they would run my card, and I'd be all set to go back up to the casino and fuck myself again.
Wait a minute. What's the notification that you have to go to see a human to shame
Sorry, we can't put more money on your card.
Yeah, the dealer's like, no, sir.
No, it's the slots because I'm an idiot. I was playing
go downstairs.
Oh, this is the slot machine. Tells you the robot.
It digitally tells you.
It tells you we can't complete this transaction. Please see customer service. You piece of shit. And so you go down there and they're like, wow, do you want to put your
that was quick,
your balance on the card? Now, yeah, put it on the card. Put it on the
It's
card.
only been 3 hours.
Yeah. And then you have to go to the walk of shame.
Gets no massage tomorrow.
Yeah. And what's also fucked up, as I explained to Pat, is those charges don't always show up on your bank statement immediately. Like, in fact, I would wake up the next morning and expect a certain amount to be gone out of my like Chase bank account.
Oh, so you're like, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah. And you're like, oh my God, I got somehow they must have pity on me, or they forgot about it.
Doped you.
Yeah. And so I would think I had more, and then I'd go spend that money. And I'd be like, wow, this is great. You know, I'm the only person on this cruise ship that they're not making money off of. This is awesome. And so off to the casino.
You to be off the boat when you find out the horrible truth.
Exactly.
They
and I even told
kill
Pat,
someone on the boat.
Exactly. They don't want a scene on the boat. They're smart about this because I might have caused a scene. Because I only got
they
I didn't even
you like
get
the second you leave. Probably.
And the amount of comps I got was like $120 gift to a fucking restaurant, and I'm not even going to tell you how much I lost. So again, I think it's like
not if you're getting a gift certificate.
It's it's one. I would have expected a
Here you are, sir.
8 massage tickets. So
they let you steer the boat.
Yeah, that's what they should have done. So I'm thinking I've got this 1 in a million bank error in my favor. Yeah. So I'm thinking I've got this 1 in a million bank error in my favor, that they're only going to really charge me a quarter of what I spent in the casino. And then 2 days later, boom, the hammer comes down on my bank account, and it's like tax day at sea, you know? And that's how much of a moron I am. I was just looking at my bank account thinking I'm the luckiest man in the world. Even though
cruise is a little more expensive than you thought.
Like, this exchange rate is great. Look at this.
A little more expensive than I thought it was going to be.
You could have gone to Europe for 2 weeks.
Yeah, I believe the multi-billion-dollar corporation who makes a ton of their money on casinos had taken pity on me somehow. Anyways, I got to tell you, had my bank account reflected all the charges before I got off the boat, like Mark was saying, I might have tried to do what one guy did when he racked up $16,000 in casino debt on his Royal Caribbean cruise.
This guy did the math correctly in his head, Wes.
He did. He had it all. I mean,
16K on a cruise casino.
16K.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
he was living large, though.
He was charging that room. So he was on the Rhapsody of the Seas, and as it pulled into port in San Juan, after going on a nice, Caribbean cruise, Jay Gonzalez Diaz decided he was going to get out of his gambling debt by leaping off of the ship into the water.
Yeah,
nice.
He just leapt.
Dude.
He just said, "Fuck it, I'm out of here."
Is he a strong swimmer or something? He just figured he could.
No, so here's a video of 2 Good Samaritan. Guys on ski-doos, on jet skis.
Take me to your home.
No, he goes, take me to shore now. So he gets on this guy's jet ski, and
he's trying to make a run for it.
Yeah, he did. He made a run for it thanks to this Good Samaritan. He gets off in the capital, San Juan, disappears. Unfortunately,
you'll never hear from me again. He's waving to the ship.
Unfortunately for Diaz,
a new life because of his debt on a
he wasn't going to get out of this debt anyway.
$16,000.
He started a life in a foreign country.
Yeah. He just jumped for it. I don't know.
I'll learn the language. I'll pick up some labor work or something.
Yeah. Well, I think he probably knew the language there, but based on his name,
potentially. But yeah,
Jay Gonzalez Diaz. Yeah.
But I mean, yeah.
So he's on the run.
16K.
And unfortunately, he was later tracked down by U.S. Customs and Border Protection officers near the Capitol. And according to the Post article by Caitlin McCormack, he was apprehended while carrying 2 phones, 5 IDs, and $14,600 in cash, which was still $2,000 short of a 16.7 debt. He was
going to start a new life.
Yeah. So he had he was like a criminal, this guy. So he had multiple identities. One listed him as Jeremy Diaz, Jeremy Omar Gonzalez Diaz. An individual.
Which one did I book the cruise with? Gone.
Yeah.
Down to 4.
He then tried to say something like the Jeremy Omar Gonzalez Diaz was in federal custody at a metropolitan detention center in Puerto Rico since January, and he claimed that was linked to his brother's detention. I don't know. It gets confusing. And then when the officers pressed him for his full name, he said, "If you guys were good at your job, you would know that." That's what he told him. Yeah.
That what a line.
Yeah. He also claims he jumped overboard because he did not want to report the currency on his possession because he thought he was going to get tax duties for bringing the currency. So that, but really, it was just trying to get out of this gambling debt,
which he had to give all that currency back.
Yeah.
They
He didn't want to give it that cash.
The slot machine noise,
dude. And those casinos are the return to player ratio is way lower than in Vegas casinos too. I've read. So anyway, he's accused of
attempting. You on a ship. You're not going anywhere.
Exactly. There's nothing to do.
It's the implication. It's the whole thing. From
go eat some more pizza, or I can sit at the slot machine. Gonzalez Diaz is accused of attempting to avoid monetary reporting requirements while traveling into the United States. Could face a fine of $250,000 or maximum 5-year prison sentence if convicted. So it's going to cost him a little more than the debt that he could have paid.
He already had the cash. He just would have had to pay the $2,000 on credit card.
I love this guy. He jumped off the boat.
Right into the water.
I mean, I love his passion, but he's maybe not the best criminal, right?
What did he have? Like a big plastic bag to keep all of his cash and his IDs in?
Yeah.
He was like Andy Dufresne in the tunnel with his like rope and his little baggie.
Yeah.
He felt like he was never going to make back that $14K.
Well, he probably gave the crews a fake, like a stolen credit card, a fake ID. So he could have gotten away with the gambling debt potentially, but I don't know. He got caught. Now he's in deep shit.
Casinos are they're gonna work pretty hard to find you.
That's he booked 2 rooms, one under a fake name. That's the room he kept charging it to.
Yeah. That's a good idea. I should have done that.
He never existed.
Good luck charging him.
He's a ghost. I love this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but word to the wise, if you have a gambling problem, don't go on a fucking cruise.
No, you're trapped. And like you said, the return rates are shit.
Yeah.
They changed the machines a little bit.
They do.
Turn them
bandits
down.
are
Turn them down a
harder.
little bit. Yeah.
Well, I mean, they're not great anywhere. I mean, the house always wins.
The house always wins, but the percentage of return to player is way lower.
Like technically, if you look up like it's like 88 cents to $1, 92% or whatever, and on a cruise ship it's like 70.
Yeah, Vegas casinos are like 96 to $1, and cruise ships are like 80 to $1. Or something. I don't know. I read some bullshit, and I still fucking went in there with my big smile on my face.
You were the one that was going to win.
Yeah, I was in the 80. I was going to be that guy.
Yeah, well, I mean, some days it does happen. That's what keeps you going back, I mean,
you got to stare and see how many people are down, and then you hop in when everyone's down.
It was a lot of fun until the last 2 days. Then it was really depressing.
Right, then you're just staring at your bank account like, oh, fuck. When do I get home?
Then I was in a complete addiction.
Your son's like, I need new clothes for the first week of school. And you're like, shut up.
Yeah. I'm looking at loans. I'm looking
at
loans.
Are fun.
The last night of my cruise, I'm looking up loans.
Let me get a loan for this.
What's wrong with your existing clothes?
I need to pay off this casino debt with a loan.
And then there's a little left over for another cruise.
Oh, no. Yeah, then I could go on another cruise. Yeah,
I could go back to the table right now. Technically,
if I turn it around right now, I could go on another cruise. I didn't take out a loan, but it was close.
Damn.
Good call.
Yeah,
and also good call not jumping off the boat.
Yeah,
cost this guy a little bit extra. Yeah. All right. Yesterday we talked about fireworks, and I proposed that potentially there's a fireworks season. Now,
so I was thinking too. I didn't say it, but couldn't the fireworks season be reverse of what you said? Couldn't it start on New Year's and go to July 4th? Because you said it was July 4th to January. But couldn't it start in January and go the other way?
It could potentially.
And by that logic, couldn't it never end?
Well, no.
Well, okay. So there's Mexican Independence Day on September 16th. That's another big one, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also Dia de los Muertos, and then also you get Chinese New Year on that direction as well.
You got Revolution Day too.
But if you go January to July, you got opening day at baseball stadiums. They always shoot fireworks off.
See, I feel like the summertime is it, and on top of that, add this. Maybe it's not fireworks season technically, but it might be pyrotechnics season. There was that European metal festival that burned themselves down due to their own pyrotechnics recently this summer. Yeah. Of course, there's Burning Man all the time.
Yeah.
Talk about pyrotechnics. And now this this video I'm going to show you, it's got a warning on it. And you guys are just you're gonna have to jump right in and see the action for yourselves, and then we'll break it down. Here you go.
Oh, you idiot! What is wrong with you?
He lost a dog, and he's hitting a
I've lived
lady.
in San Francisco. I've lived in Boston, and nothing ever happens here.
Yeah, the guy shot in the
to
face.
Suffolk
Flare on
County in a senior community, and my neighbor shoots me in the face with a flare.
A West Babylon woman.
Shit.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and play it for you again on silent, real
I've
quick.
lived I lived all over the United States, and no one shot me with a flare in the face.
They're in a nice retirement
Nobody
community, and
before.
this old woman had his back to this old man. I didn't realize she shot him.
Yeah, no, she shot him. So watch it again, knowing what happened. And it was, as Wes said, a fucking flare gun. She shoots this guy in the face with a flare gun.
He's got a big fucking mark on his face. Big, yeah.
Yeah,
He had a dog, and he lets go of the dog after he gets shot.
Oh, she nailed him.
So he's walking his dog in front of her
Tackles her.
house.
Bops her in the head.
They're talking. Yeah, she shoots him in the face with a flare gun. He does that, tackles her, hits her in the head, and gives this interview to the news where he's still got the fucking huge laceration on his face from where the flare hit him. So this guy here,
That could have been a lot worse.
Oh,
that's
lost an eye.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
oh dude, that was really close to losing an eye. Did you see how close up? I mean, his scar was really close to his eye. That's 67-year-old Richard Catrone. Or Catrone, something like that. But that's who the victim was there. He was the one who was shot in the face with a flare gun. And the whole feud allegedly started with a disagreement centering around 76-year-old Kathleen Sullivan's cat. And here's what Kathleen looks like. There she is at her trial.
She got injured too when he tackled her, I guess, or what? What was that?
Yeah, I guess
What is
she's
that
got a
bandage
bandage on her
from?
head. Yeah, she from when he tackled her back from when she shot him in the face with a flare.
I mean, he kind of held back. He just took her to the ground, and then he gave her like a little bop on the top of the head.
Yeah, that's a Bill Cosby move right there.
He's 9 years younger, and he definitely could have whipped her ass. But that 76-year-old Kathleen Schumann looks like a Catwoman, right? You'd say Catwoman for sure, right? Catwoman.
That face right there, definitely.
Catwoman. Catwoman.
She kind of looks like she's a cat smirking right there.
Yeah, she has the mannerisms of a giant overweight.
That's how my
cat.
cat stares at me.
Yeah.
So what,
she even
the guy's dog was going after the cat? Is that the deal?
So no, so the feud, no. The feud started with when 76-year-old Kathleen Schumann's cat and 67-year-old Richard Catrone's dog were, I guess, interacting with each other at the Belmont Villas Senior Apartments in Suffolk County, Long Island. And Catrone claimed that the cat was upsetting his dog when Schumann would bring the cat outside. And so I guess what happened was she's sitting, I guess she's a cat lady who sits out on her front stoop with her indoor-outdoor cat. And Catrone is a guy who walks his little, like, what was that? It was like a Yorkie or something. He walks his Yorkie around the neighborhood and he stops. I guess they've probably been beefing for a while about cat and dog. And he, I guess this one day stops to say something, to let her know, hey, fuck your cat one more time. And then that day, Kathleen Schumann was ready with a fucking flare gun.
Pulled out her handy flare gun.
And shot him in the
Whiskers,
face.
let's go wait for Mr. Catrone outside.
Yeah.
What is her husband, a fisherman? What is she doing with a flare gun?
It's probably a car flare. It probably wasn't even a gun. It's probably just like a car, like, you know, I mean, I don't know what she did.
Yeah, it was
I guess it had to be a gun because it like fired.
Oh, it was definitely a gun.
Who
It was
has a
like
flare
Mark said,
gun?
it was like a SOS ship gun.
Yeah, how the hell do you have? What are you doing with a flare gun on land?
Well, it is Long Island.
She went and
Maybe
got
it
that
is.
just for him.
Yeah, a non-lethal gun.
Maybe so. Catrone, who needed multiple stitches for the injury on his cheek, as you could see in the video, said, quote, Kathleen showed no emotion. She claimed I was the devil. She claimed I tried to murder her. And she said, I'm sorry I missed. I'm sorry I missed. And so
what was she aiming for?
She didn't miss that.
his eye, I guess.
I think his eye. Yeah,
The dog, maybe.
Swallow it. She didn't miss at all.
I mean, she hit him right in the fucking face. Yeah, I mean, I mean, it was maximum effect for probably to keep her charges low. Kathleen pleaded not guilty to like all these charges of assault and being a shitty neighbor and whatnot. And as you saw, she was looking pretty shitty at the trial there.
Can we take a look at your security cam, Kathy?
Yeah. All right. We're going to take away your flare gun.
Oh, that's you shooting him with the flare gun, Kathy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is she a pilot? I don't understand what she's doing with the flare gun.
Maybe ex, like you said, maybe the late husband or something. This guy, she hates this guy, and she was ready to shoot him in the face with a flare gun.
I wonder if she thought it was a real gun.
That day. Yeah. Nah, maybe not. Maybe she's fully demented. Who knows?
Yeah.
Time will tell. She says she's not guilty of something she's on camera doing. So,
right.
Time will tell.
There you go. We started and ended with a shooting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this one a little bit more cheeky though. All right, everybody's okay. Don't feel bad for that last one.
All right, enjoy your September 11th. Bye.
Right. That's right. That's right. Thank you for listening. Sticking with us through the thick and thin. Obviously, days like today, not the best, but they'll get better. Patreon.com/Hard Factor if you need more Hard Factor episodes like the Hive Hour Wes was referencing. If you want to hear the full gambling story of when he, ran up the bill on the boat casino. Bet you want to hear that, huh? Patreon.com/Hard Factor.
$5 grand.
I'll never tell.
Yeah.
You'd have to pop the clutch.
Doesn't sound like it was
to even taste.
It was lower because you didn't say lower.
I'll never tell. I'm not going to.
It's higher than 5. It's higher than 5 G's. I'll tell you that much. It's higher than 5 G's. It's got to be.
Lower.
Lower. Oh, that's good. So it was when he was younger. And most importantly, get out there and have yourselves a great fucking day.
The cream of the crop!